Ohio,
Ohio!
Sakai!
Good morning,
Good morning,
world!
anime lately fans.
We're here doing Dr. Stone Season 2 of the Winter Anime of 2021, and I'm excited as hell. We here, well, I'm here. I have my little nice Dr. Stone sleeve that we got back 2 years ago in a con. Wow, con still exists back then 2 years ago. That's crazy.
Every day's the same thing. What is a con? What is a con?
Yeah, time flies. We
I've
here in
been in
2021.
room for a very long time. I really feel like like we are in this Dr. Stone world already in a way.
Yeah.
We're all trapped in our homes. We're all stuck.
But right
Just
now, we're in the Stone Wars. We are the Stone Wars episode 1, Stone Wars beginning, and it's gonna be a hype. I'm very excited for this. I read this arc 3 months ago, so I know what roughly happens. But even though I will be excited as hell to react to this with Sam, he has not read the manga, so I'm very excited to see this in the fruition
anime only, baby.
of our boys Senku, Gan, Chrome, and our beautiful waifus out there. So let's see what happened in this episode. So let's get straight to it. Like, comment, subscribe, and press that bell notification if you're tuning in for the first time and you're subscribing as well. Later, appreciate it. Other than that, let's get to Stone Wars.
Bro, it was a good thing that he actually turned to stone outside the box. He would have been screwed.
That is very true.
Everything would eventually decay and turn apart.
Yeah, because with nobody taking care of it, it just burns.
Well, I mean, like over 3,000 years, metal rusts and everything.
Also, Gen is talking about it as a perspective for
Himself.
Senku and everyone else. Senku-chan?
Mount Fuji.
Shining monkey, shining monkey, shining monkey. Remember that? Senku-chan! He's like, yeah, I'm crying. Yeah, okay. He's like, okay, so back to procrastinating. Here's back to the story told.
I'm guessing this is during the time they were making telephone.
Correct.
Yeah.
His face is like, hold up, bitch, what? Space food?
I mean, space food isn't exactly the best food.
Is what's above you. Space right there.
Above the sky. It's more like, I think it's like survival food. Because like in case we can't like literally stay together and like be able to cook the food during that time.
Damn, we don't have rockets yet.
Shit, if I knew that ramen could fall from the sky and fall into our direction, and it's like lift and everything like that, I order from my home every night.
Hell yeah, blah.
It's the same thing like the military when they have these those packet foods and stuff like that.
Yeah, correct. Like, it's kind of like those type of protein bars. It gives you more energy and everything.
It's more like air seal tight kind of stuff.
His butt sucks. Damn, that karate chop is quick.
Actually, you're not supposed to do that together. Heating up later, better preservation in cold. That's why we have refrigerators, folks. So honestly, this is like the best time to do this in the winter.
But honestly, guys, I don't remember this being in the manga, the space food. I really do not remember this being in that manga.
Dope. Cool.
Cup noodles, technically instant ramen. Wow.
But freeze dry, yeah. Space food is freeze dry everything. You have to evaporate the water. Yeah. It get very hard though. You can't really eat as itself. You need to like literally give it water.
Space food acquired. Wow. That's insane. Then boom. It gets the moisture, the flavor, and it's edible. Aw, flashbacks when he ate with his father.
The rap score.
I love it. That's what they got. Props to freaking Dr. Stone.
Oh, their first time experiencing space food themselves when his father got accepted as astronaut.
Oh, that's freaking beautiful.
That's how he got that idea.
You should not eat and fly at the same time, guys. You guys will throw up. Keep that noted. Oh, I can't wait for that battle. Ooh, that battle's gonna be so good.
It'd be tough, but you can with a bloodless siege.
If I'm correct, those are your parents, if I'm correct, as it should be.
No, great.
Yeah, wait, yeah. You know what I meant. Yep. They're gonna lie and to deceive people just to get them to their side. Let's go.
Basically, he's powering them over fear or as a respect.
It's hearing it from the manga is actually more funnier now. It's like, wow, this is funny. A big fat lie. Yep. To lie and deceive the people. The pure jealousy, not jealousy, is more like, what the fuck happened there? I love the face reactions. Like, who cares?
You only need a set amount of time just to fight, and then that's it. What happens afterwards, like, doesn't really matter.
He keeps looking. Yep, he does. Yeah, manga readers know what I'm talking about.
Damn, she has really good eyesight.
That's a 2025 right there, television. The battle against the Suska Empire. Stone Wars begin.
Exciting.
Damn, and they're
And they
showing
made a
that right.
tank.
That's what's happening. Yep.
Damn, they made a tank.
How do they just show that? Like this is just not. Damn. Wow. Okay, not that spoiler so far. Except that part. Wow. Okay. Oh, beautiful scene. Yes, they do that too. Nice. Him too. Oh, this is our pass. Nice. By the way, I love the chill vibe song too. It was amazing.
Very nice visuals.
Well,
Well,
that's the end of the live reaction of episode 1 of Stone Wars. And two things, guys, before we start. This will be our only review for this video, meaning that from
mhm.
here on forward, the next 10 episodes, we have a review on the Anime League podcast because we are having the podcast days now on Thursday night. So if you want Dr. Stone and the Proud Neverland review, we'll be having it there. Yeah, we'll probably give like a 1 minute thoughts real quick, or probably less
Yeah.
than that. But our full thoughts will be on the review with the full guys and there to give a few discussion. And two, Dr. Stone will be 11 episodes for this season, Stone Wars, which makes sense because Stone Wars is about 25 or less chapters. So it makes total
Mhm.
sense why it's a short coverage for it. And then probably one more core in the end of the year or probably next year. So I'm totally fine with that. Sam, how do you think about that? 11
I,
episodes.
I think that's kind of good because like people would probably think they could just spend maybe like 2 episodes per episode and probably into the manga, but usually it doesn't work that way with like only specific animes, and manga has will allow them to have like 2 3 episodes into that 2 3 chapters into that one episode of anime. But from what Vash just told me about, they never introduced like the whole space ramen and all that stuff. That means like they could just add the stuff into it for this 11 episode season to help fill up the 22 chapters that was supposed to be established into this core of anime. And I'm all for it. I think it's very cool that they established uh, space food, space ramen, and like the whole like military kind of food where you're gonna need this during the winter.
Which is
It's
smart
smart.
because they brought food during the way to go to fight the Asuka Empire, but they never explained about the food. So it makes sense how they brought the backstory of the food, knowing that they were bringing food in the manga. So I like how they're adding more new source material, but bringing more of the details of what they didn't bring up in the manga. So that's
Mhm.
pretty good knowledge for the whole series as a whole. So I'm very happy about that. Can't wait to see what we saw in the opening about the tank itself. For those anime watchers, you will be very happy and very laughing to see how it happens. But it's a good thing because it was hilarious. But opening wise, I enjoyed the opening.
Yeah,
Dr. Stone
opening's
really
good.
makes dope ass vibe openings. It really just chill. I like it.
I also want to bring up like they literally established propaganda in like this episode too. Like, hey, why don't I just impersonate her voice real quick? Say like America's already done established, and they're coming all the way to Japan. Like, wow, my man, you're the first one to do the whole propaganda in like 3,000 years.
But it's literally like Senku said, like we are the only three to know. Not to say about politics, guys. They don't go for the politics thing, but it's literally about how 3 people only know and the rest of the people don't know. It's literally how it is. It's like Sam says, all propaganda is how, but it's how you bring people to the side. But can't wait for that scene. It's beautiful happen. I cried in the manga seeing that. It was beautifully well done. I can't wait to see how it's beautifully done in the anime side as well. So it's very exciting to see this for shit. And also dry ramen, technically aka cup noodles. It's excited how it
It's actually
literally
better than
makes you
cup
say.
noodles. Honestly, it's actually these dehydrated ramen is much better than like the cup noodles that you would find
Yeah,
anywhere else, and especially in here in the U.S. because MSG, the
yeah,
salt, and all that shit like that. You don't need that. You rather have the dehydrated real ramen because that's like the real stuff,
yeah.
instant ramen from real Japan kind of thing. That's actually really well made and they're from dehydrated food. But for sure, I think it's gonna be cool as long as the Tsukasa's army are not like they're not smart. We're like, "Hey, how is she alive after over 3,000 years and all that voicing? Like, could it really be her and all that stuff like that? But who knows? Honestly, it could just say, oh no, it's just a recording from 3,000 years ago, and we just have this technology that we just somehow able to do the whole vocal like sound and everything and stuff like that. It's more like how you but knowing Gan, he could probably do it, but since Chrome has to be the one to transport the message and everything, that sort of thing, he needs to like literally pull it out of his ass to literally convince them or something like that.
Me, I can't wait. Oh, that's all my ad because um,
You read it, you know what's happening,
so
you know the
that's all
truth
I'm doing.
already.
I'm just like, yes, Sam, continue theorizing. I like that. Go ahead. Yes, yes, yes. But other than that, I'm good on my thoughts. Sam, how about you?
I'm okay.
All right, so let's know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Like the video,
Done.
subscribe, and press the bell notification if you want to be notified every time we upload videos. And for those newcomers, thank you guys for watching. If you want our old Dr. Stone season 1 coverage, it's down below in the description as well. If you want to check that
Done
out,
there.
because we had a good
Done there.
time. Other than that, let's get straight to it. See you in the next one.
Peace.